The Prisoner of Zinda by Anthony Hope, retold by Matthew Hancock. I was eating breakfast in the dining room of my brother's house one sunny morning, thinking about what I would do that week, when my brother's wife Rose came into the room. "Rudolf, you are 29 years old," she said. "Are you ever going to do anything useful?" "Rose," I answered, putting down my egg spoon. "Why should I do anything? I have nearly enough money to do anything I want to." "No one ever has quite enough money to do that, of course. And I enjoy an important position in society. My brother's Lord Burlesdon, and you are a countess. But you have done nothing except be lazy." "It's true. I'm a member of the Rassendyll family, and our family don't need to do things." This annoyed Rose, because her family were rich, but less important than the Rassendylls. At this moment, my brother Lord Burlesdon, who were happy to call him simply Robert, came into the room. "Robert, I'm so happy you are back," cried Rose. "What's the matter, my dear?" Robert asked her. "She is angry because she thinks I don't do anything," I explained to my brother. At this point, I should explain that I had not been lazy all my life. I had studied hard and learned a lot when I was at a German school and German university. I spoke German as well as I spoke English, and I also knew how to speak French, Italian, and Spanish. I was good with a gun and strong swordsman. I was also very good at riding a horse. "It's not just your red hair that makes you different from your brother," said Rose. "He also realizes his position in society has responsibilities. You only see opportunities in yours." "To a man like me, opportunities are responsibilities," I explained. "Good, because I have some news for you," said Rose. "Sir Jacob Borrowdale tells me he will offer you a real opportunity. He's going to be an ambassador in 6 months. And he says he's happy for you to work for him. I hope you will take this job, Rudolf." My sister-in-law has a way of asking people to do things which is impossible to refuse. Moreover, I thought this job sounded quite interesting. So I said, "If in 6 months' time I am in a position to take this job, then I'll certainly say yes." "Oh, Rudolf, how good of you," said Rose. "Where will he be working?" I asked. "Sir Jacob doesn't know which country it will be, but he is sure it will be a good embassy. For you, I'll do it, even if it's a terrible embassy," I replied. Now I had made my promise to Rose, but there were still 6 months to go before the job would start, and I began to think about what I could do in this time. I decided that I would visit Ruritania, which is a small country in the middle of Europe. My family have always had an interest in that country because in 1733 Countess Amelia Rassendyll married a member of the Ruritanian royal family, the Elfbergs. In fact, my brother has paintings of her and her descendants of his walls. Many of them have the same red hair and straight noses as the Elfbergs. I am the latest one to have the appearance of the Ruritanian royal family. My decision was helped a few days later when I read in the Times newspaper that Rudolf V was to become king of Ruritania in the next 3 weeks, and that amazing celebrations were planned for this joyous occasion. I thought how fantastic it would be to see such an event and began to prepare for my journey.